Hi,
Hi. What's up?
girl.
Yes,
I
I'm
am
here.
good. I know. I know we're supposed to start since 7.
Yeah.
A very last minute switch. The day has been busy.
Oh gosh.
You know how it does get sometimes.
I know. What's up?
All
What's up?
right. I am good. I am good. So Real Talk Tuesdays. This is the grand finale. I want to do something a little different. So there's more to come, you
Mm-hmm.
know, but it's gonna be slightly different. With same energy, same vibes, but a lot more people involved.
Okay.
Yeah, so for this Real Talk
That was
Thursday,
not fun. Yeah, no way. Yeah.
we want to start by discussing. I mean, yes, it coming to a point where, Corona is becoming old talk, but, I still want to give you an opportunity to speak on how it, affected you, whether positively or negatively. But, what you like to say about, what's happening right now?
Well, honestly, it really didn't bother me. It's still not bothering me. So once my husband has a job, I'm good. Once Sean Williamson close, I'm good. It haven't
Okay.
affected us in a way. Thank God for that.
Okay, so what about the staying inside? You don't miss the liming and the gatherings.
No, I don't. I don't. I do miss church though, because
Yes, church has stopped again.
since the corona started and they shut down the country, church will stop, and then when they open back the country, we just had church for like what, 4 or 5 sessions, and now it
Yeah.
closed until further notice. So that's the only thing I
Oh,
dismiss really. But going out
yes.
and thing, I'm good with that. I understand that. It's not for
Oh,
me. It's not for me.
okay, okay, okay. So I know that we were supposed to have a woman chat as well, but due to unforeseen circumstances, so I'm going to do Real Talk Thursdays a little different. Add some conversations that I would have had in the woman chat together. See that this is the grand finale, and
Save the best for last.
yes, I did. So, I don't know if you've been listening. I think you were
Yeah.
about what we are speaking about. And, just to touch on a little bit about what we have been doing in Women Chat, what you believe is the role of a woman within a home? I think we asked that question, but people have different opinions. So I just wanted to hear yours.
For me, in what aspect? Like,
Within a home. So basically, they previously we spoke about in terms of home as in okay whether or not financially being a part or taking care of the home or stuff like that, whether or not it have different ways you could describe that, because according to if you're a professional, if you go out there and you work, you'll have different responsibilities because
yeah.
yeah, you won't be home to be doing all the things all the time. It will be hand in hand. So
For
how do
me,
you view your position in the home?
mine's as being a wife, it's difficult. It's hard sometimes because I have to do like 59 things for the day. Plus, still have to see about myself. I have a patient to look after. I have clients that will be asking stupid questions. I could say that. So it's difficult. It's a little bit difficult being a wife sometimes, but I love it. Just try to schedule myself in a way from going to work, dealing with the patient, coming home. I have to see about home. I have to wash. I have to cook. I have to clean. I just still have a
Right.
2-year-old son. My husband has given me a 2-year-old son, so I have to see about him. Then we have business things we have to do before we go and sleep. So it is be
So it's a
challenging,
lot.
but yeah, it is. It is. Sometimes I just want a day off for the week just to sleep, just to rest, but I can't.
Yes, but we know it have its challenges. But what are some of the benefits that has come with, being the woman of the home, being, being a
Um,
female? What are some of the benefits?
I can have me times. I can have me times. I don't have to work that hard. My husband is the main provider in our home, so I don't have to work that hard. I can have me times. I can still rock back and watch Blacklist. Yeah.
So you're getting the opportunity to take some time for yourself and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, because if I don't,
Nice, nice.
I can function. If I don't take a day off in that week, I cannot function.
Hmm.
It's
That's
too
the thing. You need
much.
that time.
Yeah.
But that especially now you're getting a lot of time to say, relax, take care of you because of the restrictions within the country in terms of gatherings and linemen.
Hmm.
Although people watching it as a bad, I mean, you're getting time to take care of yourself.
You're getting time to do that, but I still have to work. My
So
job.
yeah,
Yeah, I
some people
still have
still
my
have
job.
to.
My job my days haven't cut down or anything like that. So thank God I still have my
Right.
job and still have to come home and do more work.
Yeah, so it could be very hectic for those who are still out there working. And
Yeah. Just have to
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
careful, be safe, and really keep to yourself. Like sanitize all the time. Be careful. It's
Yeah.
not a nice thing here, but I try mentally for that not to break me down. I just
Hmm.
pray and God will work it out. Who knows?
Yeah.
God bigger than this. So.
Yes. You gotta stay positive in these times because I mean,
Hmm.
with so much going, how to say wrong, or you could watch it in different ways. You could find something positive. I mean, so many things started out of this season, especially this show. I really begin this when all of this took place and we had to go more digital.
Yeah.
It's a way for me to communicate with people. I know we have a lot to talk about, a lot to say, and people want to be heard in a time like this.
Yeah.
So some good come out of it.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're doing it though. It's at the front because a lot of we all had plans this year, and because
Right.
of the corona that's going on, plans have to change. You just have to try and do things differently. Think about something else. Don't just sit around because corona going on. All right, I'll lay back, I'll relax. No, find something to do. You could still have positive things to do. You could
Right.
still make your money. You could still do a lot because I wouldn't take clients right now because of the situation. But I will still
Right.
sell here, I will sell braids because a lot of people just be asking for braids and they're the colors, I'm a colorful person. So they
Right.
just be asking for that and I was like, you know what? Okay, besides doing the clients here, that is a setback right now. Let me do the selling. So yeah, you could still find a way
True.
to make it in life.
Yeah.
There's other
As they bring up
doors.
as they bring up business and how is the impact on your business to see? Because I know you say you change up, from the service to product, you're more selling the breeds and stuff. So did it do good? It do a justice or you're still experiencing a
Still
loss?
experiencing, yeah. So still experiencing a lot. So
Cute.
I still
Mm-hmm.
have my job. Thank God for that. So it don't bother me, but for people who like, that's their main priority,
Mm-hmm.
being a hairstylist, it will
Right.
affect them, but it didn't affect me. It For me, I didn't reach places that I didn't build enough clientele. I didn't reach places that I want to be as a
Mm-hmm.
hairstylist right now because of the coronavirus. Everything slowed down, but
Right.
I still have something to do. Thank God for that.
Yeah. You have to be grateful. I mean, it's to keep yourself occupied,
Hmm.
from everything that's going on and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I wanted to talk about, you know, well, besides from the fact that, okay, this going on, what are the things you're doing to keep occupied? We know how everything is happening right now, and everybody finding a new talent. Some people
Yeah.
doing dancing, some people, bringing out some new talents in this time. Um, Tell me something you've learned about yourself now because we learn a lot when we have these kind of times to reflect on ourselves. You
Yeah.
want to share anything you've learned?
It might sound corny, but I am getting more in tune with my spiritual side. I am loving my peace. I am loving everything that
Right.
is taking place right now because it's helped me a lot to focus on my purpose, what I'm really here for. So instead of the
Right.
partying and the liming and the always going to occasion and family, I ain't had time. That too busy for me. I ain't had time for that. So
Right.
I'm more getting to know my spirituality. Yeah.
Yeah, I could really, really identify with you on that because this time really, really, yeah, so this time really, really made me think about myself, think about what I want to do, and it put me in a position to really see myself differently, really face the things that probably I wouldn't face before.
Hmm.
So yeah, this time really do a lot for a lot of people, based on the discussions that I would have had. And so what are your future plans? I mean, I know we can't see past what's happening now, but is there anything that you would like to see, I don't know, develop, change within the community, the country? What do you like to see change?
Love, peace, like just love each other, support each other. We as young black
Mhm.
women just support each other, be there for each other, you know. It
Right.
will have a lot of young people, kids, humans growing up, you know, that
Right.
they want to do business, they want to try different things, and
Mhm.
you as an individual who more experienced might just be looking down at that individual because oh gosh, I already passed through that. I already, do that already. I don't have
Mhm.
time to help or whatever because you're looking to go up that ladder, but help
Right.
the younger ones because the younger ones is the future. So help them.
Yeah.
There's a lot
That's
to
definitely a true
lose.
thing.
There's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I agree because that spreading of that love, that peace, especially in a time like now, a lot of the other guests would have spoken about support and how that's important. I mean, a lot of persons do not really extend that support because I don't know
No.
of the different reasons why, but
Humanity,
it's very important.
selfishness.
Yeah, no one is an island. We need people. We need to be able to trust people,
Hmm.
to reach where we need to go because at the end of the day, everything you do is in service of others.
Hmm.
And we need to always remember that when you develop a gift or a talent, is to contribute to the world or add or change, develop it in some way. So if we, stay in that thinking, we would always be in a giving spirit, giving vibe,
Hmm.
that we don't always feel we need to take from the world, take from people. You could
Yeah.
still contribute. Know that whatever your talent is for the service and it's always add and develop.
Yep.
Yeah, you have anything you would like to voice?
Yeah,
You're
put me
pretty
on the
much
spot, man.
contending. Yeah, I think you.
Like
Mhm.
guys say support each other in this difficult time, everybody need each other. Just
Right.
support each other, be there for one another, reach out, never too late, never
Yeah,
too big to reach out, help somebody.
exactly.
Everybody needs help right now.
Exactly. So I really, really understand that. I feel that. I think that is definitely something. We could say over and over until people get it.
Hmm.
Because even now, especially now, we definitely need that.
Yeah.
And with everything going on in the country, I know elections just passed, all the craziness just passed with all election back and all. What do you think about that?
Ayana, to be honest,
Are you a political person?
no, I'm a laid back person. Who win, who and when we still gonna suffer the same way, so it don't bother me. I don't really. My husband has tell me
You know,
everything that's going on in this world. I don't even be into news anymore. I just like in
wow.
brackets. I just so into myself these days. I need to focus on myself. So I don't. I
Well,
just know everything
yeah.
that's going on. He just come and tell me who win. He just come and tell me who get kidnapped. He just come and tell me everything.
Well, I agree with staying away from news. I mean, that does contribute to,
It is kind of
that's.
like distract you. Like the main,
Hmm.
most important thing that you want to focus on. It could be a distraction to me. For somebody like me, it could be a distraction to me. So I don't pay attention to what's going on in this
Yeah.
crazy world.
Well, yeah, this is the place for different opinions. And, I do agree. I mean, yes, you have to stay in the know and you will hear what's going on, but limit the amount of, how to say, negative
Yeah,
information that comes in.
yeah.
So I definitely agree with that. Well, I was taking in everything. Um, I just want to see the country move forward in a better way. I want to
Yeah,
see more opportunities for young people.
yeah,
I would
for
hope
young
that,
girls.
we, with all the different people that come into well, I don't know if it have new ones and some old ones that, they put things in place for people to get opportunities in terms of business-wise, entrepreneurs, young persons who have talent. I would really, really like to see that, there are things set up for it,
Yeah, give a
you know?
listening ear to them, support them.
Yeah, because that is a lot of people talk about that. They want to see more of that they are able to, how to say, get a platform to display their talents.
Hmm.
And so I definitely want to see what the government have in store. I know we just all say that, it's the same thing, but we have to have hope that,
Yeah,
opportunities will come and
even if you
that,
don't come, go and get it. Look for it. Don't sit down
exactly,
and think it will come knocking at your door. Rest in your hand.
exactly.
Go behind it.
That's a good point. We have a individual responsibility,
Yeah.
in us making it where we want to go. So I definitely agree with that. Yeah, position yourself. Um, Even though you are not aware of the opportunities, educate yourself. There's so much out there that you probably don't know about.
Hmm.
So yeah, educate yourself and apply yourself.
It's so
And
much to
yeah, just
learn.
go out
So
there.
much. Look, I know I still learning at my age.
Don't make it sound like you're that, you know?
Get my old. I'm
Don't
still
make it
learning. Still
sound so.
learning.
Yeah, yes, everyone is still learning. Every day there's something new to learn, even about yourself, about the world, about life. I mean, I've been getting some life lessons these
Yeah,
days. So, yeah.
that's good.
So,
That's good.
yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I do remember to enjoy it, enjoy every step, even though it might be, how to say, good things are happening, you have to enjoy it and make
Yeah.
a spin on it, you know?
Don't go hard on yourself. Just keep
True.
trying. Keep going at it. You'll make it.
Yeah,
You will.
definitely. I agree with
Everyone
that.
start off like this, so you'll make it.
Yeah.
If I tell
And
you you'll
that's
make
be the
it, you'll
hardest.
make it.
That'll be the hardest sometimes to actually make the start. But after that, it's only up from there, improvement, building, different things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely been a journey with everything that's happening in terms of the Women Chat Wednesdays and the Real Talk Thursdays. And really going forward, what I wanted to do is just give more people an opportunity to talk. And, so a lot more ideas, a lot more conversations will be going on in terms of um, the role of women, and then we're going to also talk about the role of men, because not only that we as a people need to understand the role of a woman, but also the role of a man, and whether or not the young men of Trinidad and Tobago understands that role.
For all the guys
Yeah,
that listening, we know it's really hard out here being a man. It is. I've learned so many things about a man. I'm still learning, still listening, still taking in everything. It's really hard out here
right.
for a man, especially if like they are the main provider or the only one in a
Hmm.
family home that's working or whatever the case may be. It's hard out here for being a man.
Yeah. So we want to get in depth into that. I don't want to feel like, I left out the men. So we're going to talk about those things. We're also
Yeah.
still going to talk about the community building stuff because that is important. That is like the future, you know. So
Yeah.
we need to still discuss those things. And so going forward, that is like the vision for everything. That will give us opportunity to speak on a lot more topics, have a lot more time, a lot more opinions, people coming together to discuss, and we will share that, with the public and see how far it goes because, we start something here that I believe I appreciate hearing the opinions of others. I've heard people appreciate the opinions. So I really want to take it to the next level and get more people involved.
I
So,
appreciate you doing this too.
and I
I'm
appreciate you being
learning
a part.
things.
Yeah, so it's definitely been a really, really good journey.
Yes, it has.
So I'm looking forward to the next step and how we go forward. You have any closing words before we move on?
Stay positive, have faith, you know, God will make a way. He'll work out everything. Stay
True.
positive. No matter what circumstances is, stay positive.
Yeah, that's some real words there. We're keeping it real on Real Talk Tuesdays. Yeah, stay positive. Definitely. I would
Yeah.
definitely endorse that. Positivity is key. I mean, in any situation, you could find something positive, no matter what it is. You have a life, that's your first thing
Yeah.
there.
Exactly.
So,
That's the main thing. You have life, you have breath, you have strength, stay positive.
right. Anything could happen there. You could flip any
Mm-hmm.
situation with that.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's definitely been really, really good chatting. I know we didn't get to chat long as we supposed to
Supposed
because of
to.
the time.
I have to go and do
Yeah,
wifely
so
duties now.
yes. So thank you for being a part. I know I
You're
spoke on
welcome.
a lot of things in terms of the future. So I hope everybody's looking forward to that. This will be posted so everybody get a full view of the entire video. And it will be posted on my YouTube channel, Queen Black
Yes.
Marketing. And yeah, I
I
just
do
want to
tune
see the
into that.
continuation.
Whenever the
Yes.
time, I do tune into that. So
And I
great
appreciate the
things.
support.
No problem.
Yes, so enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for
Same to
joining us and
you.
being a part. So,
All right.
bye.
Take care.
Okay, bye.